Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is Gabriel.meneses, your e-commerce coach, and today I'm teaching you on a specific strategy to send people to your e-commerce store using YouTube ads and Facebook and Instagram ads, okay? If you want to skip ahead and just maybe you know a little bit more about YouTube ads and you want to know exactly what to do with Facebook ads, you can go ahead and skip ahead. But just to make it simple, what we're doing is just targeting YouTube channels that are around the same niche of our product and then get new people to our store. Then once they visit the store, we're doing retargeting with Facebook and Instagram ads, okay? I apply this to my clients' stores, and this works really, really well because you're not only depending on Facebook and Instagram, but you're also including the power of YouTube, okay? So on this tutorial, I'm walking you step by step how to create the campaigns so you can replicate this for your own business, okay? Feel free to stop, just take notes, and also rewatch the video so you are sure that you're not making any mistakes when creating the campaigns, etc., okay? So what you're going to need for this specific strategy is obviously a working Shopify store with a proven product that actually works. Also a YouTube channel, because you will need to reference either an influencer video or a video from your YouTube channel so you can run that as an ad. So obviously you will need a video that's well made, that you actually took the time to create something that's great, okay? Not just a regular dropshipping video or anything like that. So make sure that you actually create a video that's worth sharing, okay? The sweet spot is around 30 seconds to 1 minute. This way people will see the video ad and then visit your store after they see it, okay? So we're doing the skippable ads that you always see first on YouTube. When you're watching a video, you always see these ads coming through. So this is what we're doing, okay? We are creating this ad. We're going to present our product to the specific audience, and then they will decide to visit our store later on, okay? This works really, really well because the competition is not as high as Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, okay? So without further ado, let's get started, okay? So the first thing that we want to do is to go ahead and create a Google Ads account. There are many tutorials out there that teach you how to create this account if you don't have it. So you can go to googleads.google.com and you create your account and also install the pixel inside the Shopify store, okay? Super easy to do, just a step-by-step process. So after that, what you do is you create a brand new campaign, okay? You click the plus button and you'll be able to see this screen that I'm seeing right here, okay? So the next step to do is to click create a campaign without a goals guidance. We don't want to give Google the choice to do whatever they want. We want to actually create this type of campaign, okay? So we click this one, and then we're going to run video campaigns, okay? Which specifically is YouTube, okay? As you know, Google owns YouTube, so they have the power to run ads inside the platform, okay? If you pick any of these, this will be like pay-per-click with when people type something on Google, etc. This works also, but today we're focusing on YouTube, okay? So then you click the video right here, and then after you click it, you'll be able to pick different choices, okay? What I always do is actually do custom video campaign because my videos are around 30 seconds to 1 minute. I want to give a little bit more information, and then if they are into the product, they can then keep watching the video and then visit the website. If I do non-skippable in-stream ads, this is only a 15-second video. I don't have a ton of chance to actually present the product, okay, like the problem, and then bring the solution to the problem, okay? So this works really great for retargeting ads inside YouTube, but this one works really well if you are presenting the product for the first time to the customer, okay? So right here, we click this option right here, and then we click continue, okay? So after this, we are presented with the ad set level. If you are used to the Facebook ecosystem and all of this, it's the same thing. First, you pick the campaign, the targeting, and then we go to the ad set level where you pick your audience, your budget, and all of this, okay? So right here, we're going to put the campaign name. So saying that we have the first promotional video. So I always put the date first. So today is the 12/8. So we put 12/8/2020. And then I'll put promo 1, okay? So this way we know that we're running this specific video. Maybe you have more than one video that you want to test. So you actually have this promo one, okay? So for this example, we are running on Uni pizza ovens. This is a great oven for people that love pizza. They can make pizza at home with wood fire pizza. So our product is this oven, okay? This oven is really, really well made. It's like a high ticket item. We want to run this as a Google ad, okay, as an example. So for this one, we are going to use one of their videos on their YouTube channel, which is this one, okay, which is, as you can see, someone presenting the product for the first time. It's a video around 1 minute and 13 seconds, super fast, telling the features. It's an introductory video, okay? So this is what you need to think about when you are creating the videos of your product, okay? So this is the video that we're using, okay? So the next step is to go to bid strategy, and then we click maximum CPV, and then we do daily budget right here for the budget, okay? So here it comes, depending on what you have available, what's your actual budget for paid advertisement. I always start with $200 a day. So this will depend. If you only have $50, you can start with $50 usually. So you keep in mind, YouTube ads are a little bit more expensive, but the people that you send there are actually a little bit higher quality than Facebook or anything like that, okay? So think about what it takes to actually visit a website after you watch a YouTube video, okay? If someone visits, let's say that someone is in the frame of mind of watching a YouTube video and an ad comes, okay? If this person is actually into the product, they're going to just stop watching the video and then visit your store. So this person is really, really interested about your product. That's why the people that come from YouTube is always like premium people. That's why we always want to retarget them with Facebook and Instagram later on, because we know that at some point they will become customers, okay? So when you run, for example, a Facebook ad, you'll be able to see that you get a ton of visitors, but maybe 2-3% of them only buy. Here you'll get a few visitors, and from these visitors, a few of them will buy, but you know these visitors that are visiting are super premium quality, okay? So this is one of the things that you need to think about when you put like a $200 budget. Maybe you get like 100 visitors per day. That's fine, but usually you will get at least one purchase or two from these visitors. And if you have a high ticket items, this works really, really well. Also, if you are advertising this product on channels like that are super relevant, you will start getting some brand awareness around your product, okay? Because a ton of people are always looking at your product that's super relevant to them. And they will be like, wow, I already know about this name. I saw it on a YouTube video or something like that. So in the back of their head, at some point, they will see it again. And just by curiosity, they will click the button and they will visit, okay? So that's why the brand awareness from Google Ads and also the quality of people that visit is super important. Yes, it's a little bit more expensive, but in the long run, it's a little bit better, okay? It's premium traffic, okay? So right here, I always start with $200. So you click daily, okay? 200 right here. So then we have the networks, okay? So we want to do only YouTube videos. So we uncheck this one and this one. So there are many strategies that you can follow, but for this specific strategy that I'm teaching you today, we only want YouTube videos, okay? So ads can appear on YouTube videos, channel pages, and the YouTube homepage, okay? You can use in stream and video discovery ads. So we click this one right here, okay? Then for the countries, I always pick United States only for this specific kind of products, because I know my market. I know that the product usually ships faster inside of the US, and if I want to introduce this product to another market, I will do a separate campaign and you start from there, okay? But for this one, just keep it inside of the US if you are inside of the US and this is your main market, okay? The language, I don't touch this one because obviously if they're inside of the US, most likely they will be speaking English, so there's no problem about that, okay? Then we have inventory type. Usually I don't touch this one. This is standard inventory. And then we have the excluded types and labels, okay? For this one, we don't want to be in live streaming videos, and we don't want to be in embedded YouTube videos, okay? Because we want them in the right frame of mind. We want them in the YouTube ecosystem. So we uncheck this one, okay? So for this one, we just keep it like that, okay? Then we go ahead to the next section, which is the ad group name. Okay, so this one we're going to be targeting specific YouTube channels that relate to our product. Okay, our product is a pizza oven, high end, so we want to target, for example, cooking channels. Okay, like Sam the Cooking Guy. We have these From Home Cooks, and also we have one by Pizza Reviews. So these are three channels that actually go really, really well with this specific product, and we know that people that watch this channel will be interested in our product. So this is the power of YouTube ads, because you can actually select channels that actually relate to your product, and people that always look at their videos, you'll be able to target them strictly without any distraction or anything like that. It's completely relevant, the product that you're showcasing, so you want to use these channels. Okay, so I recommend that you do your research. Okay, if you have a Shopify store, if you have for a while now and you understand the industry, you should have at least 100 YouTube channels that you already know that are relevant. Okay, channels that you want to work with for influencers and all of this, so you can start untapping the market, showing your video ads in their channel, in these specific channels, and then start from there. Then if you see that you have a ton of conversions from one specific channel, then you can go ahead and reach out to this specific person, okay, Sam, and then you tell them, listen, I've been running ads in your YouTube channel, it's going really well. Let's talk about this specific a deal that we can cut. Maybe you can do a video, custom review video about my product, how much do you charge, etc. Okay, but this is a good start for you to actually get into these waters. Okay, so if you are at that level already, so I have a free template that you can use to contact influencers. Okay, so you go to heymeneses.com/toolkit, and then you will be able to contact influencers without just copy and paste. You create an email campaign and you send them these emails, and you'll be able to contact them, okay, without any problem. So you go to heymeneses.com/toolkit, and you get my free secret product research calculator, my supplier and influencer templates, my Facebook ads course, step by step how to do them, and also a track order page for Shopify. Okay, so go here and you'll be able to download these for free. Okay, if you're at that level and you're ready to contact an influencer. Okay, so right here we're going to do a specific YouTube channels around cooking. Okay, so we put YouTube cooking, or we can put, obviously it's YouTube, so we put cooking channels, and then it's ready to go. Okay, so right here we already know that we are picking a specific YouTube channels. Okay, you can also do different keywords, you can also get into audiences and demographics and all of these, but for this specific tutorial I just want to keep it as simple as possible. You go ahead, do your research, and you only copy and paste the URL from these channels, and your ads will be shown inside these channels. Okay, so for demographics, we keep it as is. For audiences, we keep it as is. Okay, for keywords, we keep it as is, as you can see. For topics, as is. We are not getting into interest targeting or anything like that. The thing that we're doing is actually placements. Okay, this is the big thing inside this. Okay, so right here we're picking not a specific videos but a specific YouTube channels. Okay, there are other strategies that you can use. I also have a video about this regarding when you start working with influencers. You can select a specific video. Let's say that Sam the Cooking Guy did a specific review about the oven, so we can get the URL from this video review about the oven, and then we paste it in here, and then our ad will show it in front of this video review. So first they will see the video, the 1 minute video, and then they will see the review by Sam. Okay, super powerful, this strategy, but this one that we're doing today is super broad, so we only want the specific YouTube channel from Sam. Okay, so right here we paste the URL, we pick YouTube, and then we go ahead and paste the URL, and then you will see that the platform will start looking for it, and then we click select, and then right here we select the YouTube channel. Okay, so this specific person, now as soon as someone clicks his videos, they will see our ad. Okay, so they will see our specific ad. Okay, so then let's go and do the same thing with Pro Home Cooks, and then we'll do the same process. We check here, paste the URL, and then we select the YouTube channel, okay? So right here, let's delete this. So we have it right here. So we have now 2 different YouTube channels. Some YouTube channels, you won't be able to find them because they don't have the AdSense on, okay? These people are getting money from YouTube because they are allowing advertisers like us to put videos in front of their videos, okay? That's why we're able to pick them, okay? Then we have the 1 by Pixel reviews, and then you will see it right here. So right now for this example, we have 3 channels. I try to bundle all of the channels around one specific topic, okay? So right here, I will bundle like 50 to, I'll put like at least from 30 to 50 different cooking channels that I know that relate to my main product, this one, and then I start doing the campaign around this, okay? And then I can actually create another ad group and do the same with another angle, okay? Maybe people that not only watches cooking channels, but maybe people that are into gourmet videos or travel videos or Italy videos or something like that. So that will be another angle, okay? But for this angle, we're doing cooking channels. So what I would do is try to find as many YouTube channels that are big and relate to my product around one specific niche, okay? So right here we have 3, but I will do more than 3 obviously if we are doing this for real, okay? So just for you to keep in mind, okay? After we select our channels, our placements, now our ads will be shown in these specific YouTube channels. So after this, we're doing the bidding, okay? You can start from 30 cents to 50, so I'll put 50 cents. So we are paying here, you can see, cost per view, okay? Bid is the highest amount you're willing to pay for someone to view your video ad, okay? A good range is from 30 cents to 50 cents, but I'll keep it to 50 cents. So I'm sure that people will be watching my videos, okay? If I put it too little, I know that I won't be winning the bidding system. So I want to keep it mid-range so I have a good chance for my videos to be shown. Later on, if you look like, okay, my CPV is a little bit lower, maybe 10 cents, 20 cents, etc., you can then adjust and actually pay less, but they will be able with 50 cents to actually get as many people as possible, okay? Then the time is to create our ad, okay? Our ad is super simple. We only need to copy and paste our video, okay, our YouTube video. So that's what I told you in the beginning, to create a YouTube channel and upload your video, okay, your promotional video. This one, as you can see, is a super well-made video. This is what I recommend. I mean, if you have a real product, a proven product, go ahead and spend the time to create a 1-minute promotional video that can showcase your product the right way, okay? So you tell the features, the benefits, you compare it even with other competitors in the market. You can do many things that actually bring the product to life with a 1-minute video, okay? So what we do right here, we copy the URL from our YouTube channel, okay? And then we go ahead and paste it right here. So right here, you can see that now we selected this video, okay? So what we want to do is to create an skippable in-stream ad. So we click this option right here, okay? So as you can see, this is our ad will be seen, okay? So what we do now, we click call to action, and then we always use the learn more. So you can see it right here, okay? The actual button, okay? So then we have the option to put our URL, okay? So right here, we're going to use the Uni homepage because we know that they have a ton of different ovens inside their collection. Right here, you see 4 different ovens. So if we are speaking in general about our product, we need to send them to the homepage, but make sure that your homepage is optimized to convert, okay? If not, if you know that you only have one product and you're talking about this specific product in the video ad, go ahead and send them to your product page, okay? That's super important. So what we do now, we copy our homepage URL and then we'll paste it right here, okay? And then when people click learn more, they will be sent to our homepage, okay? Then in display URL, if you know that your URL specifically is super long, you can go ahead and put whatever you want here, like maybe uni.com, and that is it. if you know you have a super long tail URL, if you're sending them to your product page, etc., you can do it super short. Okay, so it's super easy to do. Then you can put any headline that you want. Right here we have Uni Pizza Oven. We can put home, or we can keep it like that just to keep it simple. We keep it simple like that, so you can play around. We only have 15 characters, but you can go ahead and make your product a highlight in a few words. Okay, what's the big benefit? What's something that brings on this specific product? So right here we know about the name, the branding name Uni. So we have it right here. What we can do is pizza oven. So we can put wood fire pizza. So it's 15. So we have the name, the branding name right here, Uni, and then we put wood fire pizza, and then the button learn more with the URL. It's super clean, super easy to understand when someone looks at this ad. Okay, so it's super nice and clean. Okay, so then we have, if we want to put an image or anything like that, and the ad name. So right here we put promotional 01 if this is the first video we're going to run and we want to test different videos, etc. So we'll put promotional 01. What I recommend is don't get too crazy just testing a lot of videos. If you know you only have one, start with that one and see the results, run it for a few days, and then you start including an A/B test in the other videos. Okay, but from the start, make sure that you have a nice video just like the one I show you, and then you can be sure that, okay, this is a good video. If someone looks at this video, most likely they'll be resonating with it. Okay, so after that we go ahead and click create campaign, and then we'll be ready to go, and our YouTube ad will be under approval, and then it will start running after this. Okay, so super easy and super easy to implement. As you can see, is straightforward. The thing that you need to do is to go ahead and do your research first, find the channels that you want your ads to be seen, and then after that you'll be ready to go. Also, you should have your YouTube channel and your video created. Okay, besides that, it's super easy. So that's step one. Okay, so what happens after the person watches the ad and then they click the learn more button? They're going to be sent right here. Okay, in your Shopify store, in your website, you should have a Facebook pixel installed. This way, Facebook can track all of the visitors that you're sending from YouTube to your Shopify store. Also, you should have your tracking code installed inside your Shopify store, so you also can see in the panel if you make any sales straight away from the YouTube ad. Most likely, most of the sales that you're going to get are going to be retargeting. Okay, so first they're going to be introduced to the product. They're going to see it. Wow, this looks so good. But then the secret sauce from this strategy is the actual retargeting that you can do from it. Okay, so right here, what you're going to do after is go to Facebook ads. Okay, inside the Facebook ads ecosystem, you should have your ad account created and the Facebook pixel installed. Okay, so after that, you'll be creating a rich campaign to retarget all of the people that visited from the Google ads to your specific Shopify store. So then you can retarget and they will see different ads until they buy. Okay, this is the secret sauce. So now you are like, okay, Gabriel, what should I use to actually make them buy? And click again and look at the product. The secret sauce is that you're going to go to this website from Creator Kit, top9.creatorkit.com, to see what are the best 9 posts in your Instagram account. Okay, you should be always posting daily. That's step number 1 inside your Instagram account. So from these posts that you're doing daily, there are certain posts that are always the best of the best. Okay, these are the posts that you want to show as retargeting. Okay, this is crucial for you to be able, so people can actually look at the page and then, wow, this looks amazing, let me go ahead and click at the page. Okay, so right here we see 9 posts. Obviously for the giveaway we're not running this one because this giveaway is already over, but for the rest of them we're running one specific, inside one campaign we're running all of these images. Okay, so for this one we have the oven, so they already know about the oven, they saw it once, so when they open their Instagram or Facebook, they're going to see this picture right here. They're going to be, wow, I just click that one and then I see it on my Instagram account. They're going to be reminded about the product, and then they're going to visit once again, look at the landing page, always get convinced, etc. Okay, so people remember this. If you are selling a high ticket item, they need to be remembered like every time, because people always think about things over and over again until they buy at some point. Okay, people usually need 5 to 10 times to see the product before they buy. So this is the strategy. Okay, you need to go ahead and start your retargeting campaign using Facebook and Instagram ads. Okay, so right here we have the posts. Okay, so how do you select these specific posts? So what you need to do is to go ahead and first is create your audience. Okay, right here you go to audiences. Okay, and then you click audiences, and then you're going to select a specific audience for your specific website. Okay, for your pixel. So you're going to click custom audience. Okay, after you click custom audience, you're going to create a website audience just showing to people that are all website visitors for 180 days. Okay, I'm not doing this one because I don't have a pixel installed for my personal Facebook ads account, but when you do it for your specific business, go ahead and select website, and then you click all website visitors for 180 days. You put a name, for the name they're going to ask you for a name, you put all website visitors, you can put the date, and then 180 days. Okay, after that you create the audience, you can go back to your main panel, and then you can start creating your ad for the first time. Okay, so you go ahead, we're now going to create a retargeting ad. Okay, so we click create. Okay, and then we select reach. Okay, we want to reach as many people as possible from all of these people that visited our website. Okay, this is the trick here. Okay, so right here we click continue, and then we start creating our Facebook and Instagram ad campaign for retargeting. Okay, so right here we're going to put the date 12/08/2020, and then we put reach. Okay, so right here we know that this is our retargeting campaign. Okay, also after this we're going to select campaign budget optimization because it's easier for you, because what my guess is that you don't have a ton of time to be managing your ads. So what I want you to do is to do this to be able to let Facebook optimize the ads on your behalf. If you have more time, then we can get into more advanced tricks and all of these later on. So make sure you subscribe to the channel to learn all of these tricks. But for now, what I want you to do is to create a campaign name, reach with a date, and then click campaign budget optimization. Okay, so right here we're going to do a daily budget of $25. Okay, so we're doing the main campaign for 200 and the daily budget for 25. Okay, this can be changed depending of your budget or whatever you're trying to do. If you don't have $25 a day to add to the campaign, you can start with $10. Okay, that's fine because this is only a retargeting campaign that you are sending to people. So these people tend to be super cheap because you already paid for this initial traffic. Okay, you're paying a ton of money to get them for the first time using Google Ads, and then all of the visitors that you're getting from Google Ads, you're going to retarget them. So usually it's super affordable to do this. Okay, so I usually do $25, but you can do $10. Okay, and usually right here you're going to run 9 different images, but I even run from 20 to 40 different images to retarget because I have a lot of content from my clients. Okay, so I have a lot of content to work with. So in your case, don't worry about it. If you only have 9 top images, that's a good place to start. As time passes, you'll have more content to usually use for retargeting. So this doesn't end here, but this is a good start. Okay, so right here we have the budget. So let's do $25, and then we go ahead to the ad set level. Okay, then we click next. So right here, we're going to create actually the campaign. Okay, in the ad set name, we're going to create the same. So we're doing retargeting all website visitors. And then we're going to go and select and start our campaign the next day. Okay, so right here, we're selecting this one and then clicking 12 a.m. Okay, so we're giving time to the system to start this campaign, and then the next day these will start running. Okay, the more time passes, the more people you collect, obviously the more people, the Facebook ads will show the ads, okay? So this is why we start the campaign at midnight, okay, the next day. So then we go ahead and go down, and here in custom audiences, we're going to click here, and then if you created your audience for the first time, as I told you, that you click right here, and then you click audiences, and then you created all website visitors for 188 days, and you put a name to it. When you click this magnifying glass right here, you'll be able to see your audience that you created right here. Okay, right here I only have 2 because I don't have a pixel installed for this account. So we're going to select this one right here, engage 365. But for your case, you should be selecting the audience that you just created. Okay, the all website visitors 180 days. Okay, so this is the one you're creating. Besides that, we are not set right here. If we are doing the US, obviously we're doing United States. If you're doing other country, you want to keep it as open as possible. So what I recommend is just go ahead and delete this. And we're doing worldwide because we know that all of the people that are visiting our website are coming from the Google ads that are ready. We told the Google ads to only show United States, so it doesn't make any sense just to put United States here just for the sake of it. If you want, you can do it, but you can leave it open if you want, okay? Because you're also getting people from all over the world that you can be retargeting, okay? Maybe someone that saw the ad from YouTube, they send the link to a friend that's in, let's say, Germany or something like that. So maybe you want to retarget these people also, so you can do an open targeting right here, okay? So then we can select the age, 18 to 65. We don't touch that. All genders, we want to keep it as open as possible, okay? Then for placements, I don't want you to start just getting too complicated about it. Do automatic placements for the retargeting because we want to have the chance to appear anywhere that this person opens the app, maybe the explore page or anything like that. Remember, this is a retargeting ad. This is not the main promotional ad that we're giving. This is a retargeting. So anyway that this person that comes from Google, they visit the Shopify store and then opens the Instagram or Facebook ad, maybe watching a video or something like that. We want to be able to appear there, okay? So we're going to leave it in automatic placements. And again, this will save you time. If you don't have time to optimize and do all of this, you can just keep it automatic placements and that is it, okay? Usually, later on, if you're more advanced, you can start and you have more time to manage, you can start splitting, okay? You can split the traffic between Facebook and Instagram to the feed and then to the feed of Instagram. But for this case, let's keep it automatic placements for the sake of simplicity, and also I'm 100% this will work for you, so just keep it automatic placements for now, okay? So then the next is to actually pick the ad, okay? Right here we're going to select the account, okay? So right here you put the ad. So we let's saying that we are running this ad for Uni right here. So we go ahead and make sure that we find this specific post that's the best performing one, okay? So, and then we go ahead and we put post 01, and then we go ahead and select the Instagram account. Then you click here and then you click the actual Instagram account. And then instead of create ad, we're going to use an existing post, okay? And then you click select post and then you find the ad, okay? You find the specific post that you posted. All of the social proof, the likes and the comments will be there if you do this method, okay? If you click use existing post, you start collecting even more likes when you run this to the new people. And if you already have comments, likes, questions inside this post, people that see this ad for the first time, they'll be able to see that and you'll have some social proof, okay? So this is the advantage of using an existing post, okay? So then later on, you'll be able to click select post, and that is it. You'll be able to select this post, okay? So then what you have to do is just go here and then you click these 3 dots and then you do a quickly duplicate, and inside this campaign, you will add another ad, okay? So then we have the copy, we have post of 01, and then we do post of 2, and then we select another post. So we go here and select another post, okay? So right here we have, we'll be selecting this one right here, and then we do the same thing for this one, and then this one, and then this one, etc. Okay, you get the idea, okay? You will do this 9 times at least, so you will have 9 posts right here, okay? So you have a main reach campaign with our retargeting to all website visitors and 9 different posts showing to these people inside Facebook and Instagram, okay? This way you're sure that you have a retargeting campaign in place to all of the people that are visiting from the YouTube ads, okay? As soon as they are on their frame of mind watching YouTube videos, they see the Uni ad, then they visit your website, and then as soon as they open the Facebook and Instagram, they will see an ad about your product, okay? And it's not only a regular ad, they will see the best performing post inside your account, so you're sure they're going to like this picture, they're going to be reminded, they're going to see a ton of people, 27,000 people for this example, interacting with your post. They're going to see comments, likes, etc., and they're going to be reminded once again, okay? They will visit, and then at some point they will finish buying, okay? So this is a strategy, as you can see, super simple to do. So you need to go ahead and apply it right away as soon as you can, because this works really, really well. As you know, this is not the only one. I have a ton of strategies just like this one. I just did one with influencers, how you can do something similar just by paying an influencer and then using their video to actually run ads. And instead of you running an ad from your YouTube channel, you're running an ad from an influencer, okay? There's a video about this topic that you can actually go ahead and do and watch and actually apply this also, okay? So let me go ahead and show you this video so you can actually know what I'm talking about. So right here, if you go to, let me see, there is a video about, so this one, Shopify YouTube strategy, I speak a little bit more about that one. So I recommend that you watch that one. And then I also have an influencer video that's really, really well right here, secret influencer tricks that I recommend that you watch. And this will help you to jumpstart your paid traffic so you can start sending people to your Shopify store right away. This works really, really well, okay? So that is it for now. This is the last thing that you need to do inside this strategy. Let me know in the comments how you are actually using it, if you found it useful, if you're going to apply it. I'm always there answering any questions that you may have. And also, if you found this video useful, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and ring the bell to be notified next time I post a new strategy just like this one. And also make sure to like this video if it helped you, okay? So that is it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next time, okay? Take care.